Hi Divine Feminine, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing fine, Divine Feminine. Let's get into the reading. Let's get into it. So, are you scared of some heartbreak going to happen? Because don't think you need to be. You moving full forward. Somebody is coming definitely to you. Full speed. I don't know, Cancer energy here. The black and the white, the light and the dark is going to be awakened here. Four of Swords in reverse. You're not resting. I get it. I don't sleep right now because I feel like it's a full moon. Like I'm completely all over the place. What do we have here for Divine Feminine? Okay, the Nine of Wands keeps coming out. You're receiving definitely some communication. Somebody could be on the shy side of things. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands. Wow, from the 8 to the 9th. And Nine of Cups. 9-9. We have here 9-9. That's interesting. Wow. So you are, I feel like there is some wish fulfillment coming in. It could be another person as well. Somebody that is really confident within themselves, or they have everything what it takes. They have everything. They're just really confident, happy. There is this energy of that. I feel like you're shooting some arrows of desire towards somebody. And maybe they're not reacting to it the way that you expect them because they have been hurt in the past. Look at that. They have been probably hurt in the past. So they don't know actually what to do with it. This could be resolved, right? So don't worry about it too much. There is going to be some, why do I hear equal to give and take? But there is going to be some victory with that, victorious energy. Victorious energy. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Moving into a calmer space. The Magician. Something is being aligned here for you, Divine Feminine. Something is being aligned here for you. The Hermit in reverse. Okay, so maybe you're not feeling like your most confident, independent, self at this moment, but you are focusing on something that you really, or you have a lot of passion towards something. The Lovers and the Justice card. So there could be small imbalances, guys. There could be just small things going on here that are not, aligned 100%. And they are going to be aligned in the future. It could take a while, but it's just giving me small imbalances about the love connection are going to be taken care of, rebalance, and it's going to be fine here. Nine of Swords about learning. Somebody is too stuck in the past maybe. So maybe there needs to be a working through the energies of the past here. Somebody could be in separation from somebody. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to talk with it. They just want to cut it out. Could be a separation. So if you're talking to somebody, they could be actually in separation from somebody. They don't want to talk about it. They're like, not today, not today. It's not the right time. It's kind of like, or it could also be that you're feeling like, okay, I can't deal with so much emotions right now because you're maybe more on the passionate side, but it doesn't have to be. Again, it feels like a minor imbalance and it's going to be aligned so your hearts can align with this specific person. Right? Love is a choice you make every day, so choose wisely. Open your heart to truly feel the magic of love. Mapping the way, explore love and unearth unexpected treasures. So that could also be about traveling. So maybe somebody is actually living overseas, or you know, in another country. If it could be near, far, whatever. But you should explore the love and unearth unexpected treasures. So maybe this person brings so many unexpected treasures that you wouldn't even have thought of in the first place. And they're showing up and you're like, wow, this person is actually amazing. Flight plan. Sometimes things fall apart for better things to come. That's a big one. Storms of love. Conflict is an opportunity for growth and change. So there is maybe some conflict coming, but I feel like it could be just some heat. And sometimes heat is needed if it's too stagnant, if it's too calm down, you know. Sometimes a little heat is needed, so you speak up. You actually speak out the words that you need to speak, you know, that you actually need to let out here. Because when we always keep everything to ourselves, it never moves. The energy just never moves. So it's really important that you're not staying stuck and stagnant with something. Something about the throat chakra, just telling what's on your mind, what's right now, what you're thinking. It is important. It is important right now to create a special hideaway with this person, to really be with them at a specific time, to only, you know, be alone, be together, and to make time and room to connect here. That's really important. Something about the friendship. This card comes out as well, but I feel like it could be about a past situation. So this card, because it landed on here, is kind of like it's giving me maybe something from the past. And this could be not you, Divine Feminine, this could be the other person. You're helping them and you're actually guiding them through this. But sometimes maybe they need to really make peace with the past here, where they had a lot of conflict and disputes and anger issues and stuff like that with that person. Need to create that friendship basis. It doesn't have to mean, you know, they creating friends here from the past with people they were involved in with the past, but just having that relationship to the past, that it's more of like, that's more friendly, a friendly approach, a compassionate approach, a light-hearted approach, so we can actually move forward. Because we have too much resentment, it's holding us back. It's kind of like you have to just keep a light heart. You can just tell them, keep a light heart. That really helps to say it, to say that phrase. Connection. So love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Really channeling that you're connecting with somebody that is actually, and I'm getting the lovers here that I want to touch on my desk. I'm just naturally I'm drawn to that. So let yourself be guided with your heart space here, Divine Feminine. That's really important. Somebody you're connecting, and it feels like your heart space is connected with their heart space, and it's kind of like a bridge that connecting your souls, you know, connecting maybe your souls. So in my mind, my soul is up there, right? In my brain, there is like this small light, or maybe huge, but there is my soul. Maybe it's, but it feels so heart space related. So you're connecting definitely with a lover, with a soulmate, with somebody that's really special here, from heart space to heart space. And also I get maybe you also are very good friends with this person, because it's such a pure connection and so giving. It's so giving so much love here. For such you should be resting. Maybe you're up the whole night thinking about that person. I get it, Divine Feminine, but you should rest. That's really important. Okay, let's take this and then the Oracle decks. to close this reading out. But I feel like, guys, you're on a good path. Something with overseas and making it happen here. Traveling. 8 of Wands, forward movement, right? Somebody could feel defensive, could be you as well. Yeah, maybe you have to work a lot, take a lot on responsibilities. That's why you're keeping maybe 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. That's why you're keeping maybe a little bit of a cold shoulder, not really, but it's more of like a detached kind of thing because you don't want to get it. You just want to act out of your mental space so you not get overwhelmed by the physical. It's kind of giving me both, like the passion is there, but it's kind of like also, you know, I need to focus on my mental stuff. I need to figure things out. I need to figure all my responsibilities out. I need to think about my responsibilities a lot, you know, brainstorm, or you just want to worry. you could just want to worry a lot about your work, about your money. There is some kind of, you know, I need to really, Two of Swords here coming out, I need to really focus on my abundance, but on more of like on my responsibilities. Like I have to get this done, you know, be organized, stay on top of it all. Like kind of like 10 of Wands is giving me like, okay, I need to stay on top of it all, right? Okay, let's do the oracle cards and then close this out. Energy clearing and freshening, fresh energy, starting fresh again. Prosperity, luck, and love with the Basil card, that's what's coming to you here. And the Broom, you know, again, about refreshing and stuff like that. But there is some kind of luck, prosperity, and love coming to you, Divine Feminine. Anything else for my Divine Femme? Mushrooms, recycling, breaking down problems. So maybe you got to really talk about your problems as well, but this is just giving me this mental energy. Okay, I have to figure everything out. I have to stay on top of my plan. I have to I be on my schedule. I have to write things down. I have to, and as I'm seeing this, I have to adjust my calendar because it's annoying and bugging me if it's not in the right week, right? Sorry about that. It's Wednesday the 5th. When I'm recording this of November, we're having a full moon in Taurus. So harvest time. There is some harvest time, but it's linked to hard work and breaking down problems, making a plan, staying on top of it, taking one thing at a time. I'm getting in this hyperactive energy and this small talking. You know, you need to do all the things, Divine Feminine, I feel like. But you really should rest at this time. This is the last message I have for you. Focus on being gentle with yourself. Focus on resting, sleeping, closing your eyes, telling your nervous system to shut down and feeling it shut down. My nerves can relax now. And just close your eyes and enjoy. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, Divine Feminine. You know I love you so much, and I'm so happy, looking forward to see you again. And until then, enjoy your adventure here and have faith. Many blessings. Bye.